Do you need 3 to 5 years of experience before you can get a DevOps or a cloud job this year? You might be one of those wondering if with no degree in IT you can get yourself started with IT, or if at all you need those 3 to 5 years of experience or even more before you can get a DevOps or a cloud job this year. You want to watch this video to the end, as I'll be giving you some inside tips with respect to the DevOps and cloud job market. And by the way, if it's your first time coming across my videos, I'm DevOps with Mike, and I do a lot of videos on how to transition into IT, how to effectively study DevOps and cloud related technologies, and of course how to get yourself the DevOps job through DevOps job interview preparation. So do you need 3 to 5 years of experience? The very first thing I'll say is experience is very, very valuable, but it's not the only thing which recruiters are looking out for when seeking for talent. Experience is very valuable, but it's not the only thing recruiters are seeking out for when looking for talent. We have other skills, behavioral skills, your ability to lead, and so on, right? So experience is valuable, but not the only thing which recruiters are looking out for. And one very important thing too which you must consider is, despite the years of experience, your practical skills, the technical skills, the ability to provision things is what experts or what recruiters are looking out for when seeking for talent. That's why you see someone who has been in the DevOps and cloud industry for just a year or two is able to take a lead DevOps engineer role for some company, because they've been able to master the right technologies and they can defend these technologies during interviews. Because when you go for these DevOps and cloud interviews, the recruiters don't ask you to share your screen and start doing 1 or 2 configurations unless you're given a technical exercise to implement, where after that technical exercise you might be required to work the recruitment team on how that was implemented. But aside that, there's always no case, or there's never a time where you'll be asked to present your screen and then explain 1 or 2 technologies. But the way you can communicate these technologies during an interview can easily give you an opportunity to get the job despite not having those many years of experience. So what are the practical steps which you can use to build the necessary experience to get yourself a cloud or a DevOps job this year? By the way, if you're starting your DevOps and cloud journey, you want to check the link in my channel description, as I have a special 1-month bootcamp that can help you to effectively analyze your readiness for a career in DevOps and cloud computing. So check the link in my channel description to know more about DevOps and cloud through my 1-month bootcamp. Now, what are those practical steps? The very first thing is to start with the basics. Start with the basics. Have an understanding of all the basics with respect to cloud and DevOps technologies. The basics with respect to infrastructure as code. When I mean basics, I'm not just talking about having a little understanding. I'm talking about the necessary tools needed to effectively work in a production environment. The basics around version control, or knowing version control, knowing continuous integration and continuous deployment, knowing containerization, mastering infrastructure as code. Those are basics. Those are things which you must know if you want to work in an industry, right? So those are the things I mean by you mastering the basics. You must know your basics with respect to jobs in the DevOps and in the cloud space. Now, the second thing is you must have the right technical skills. You must know to your fingertips infrastructure as code management. You must know to your fingertips containerization, container orchestration, managing a cloud platform. Those are things which you must know. There's no way you're getting a job without mastering those things, and you can only master those things through practical experience, through hands-on projects. Do the hands-on projects, build the right technical experience, and you will have the necessary skills to get yourself the right DevOps and cloud job. Now, the third thing is leverage certifications. Leverage certifications. If you're in a position where you can get a certification with respect to cloud computing, be it solutions architect or DevOps engineer professional or certified Kubernetes administrator, whatever certification it is you can easily get, leverage certifications. Certifications can easily help you to outbid other competitors in the case of an interview with respect to this cloud and DevOps job. So get yourself some necessary certifications. Once again, if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, like this video, hit the notification bell, because there are a lot of videos every week. I have videos coming up that can help you in your DevOps and in your cloud journey. Now, my fourth tip for you is to leverage online learning platforms. Leverage online learning platforms. By the way, you're on YouTube. There are a lot of YouTube videos with respect to these cloud technologies. There are a lot of videos on online forums. AWS itself has a lot of hands-on platforms which you can use, online learning platforms. You want to visit all these online learning platforms and gain the necessary skills implementing some of these projects from these online learning platforms. go to these platforms, look at the projects, implement these projects, build a strong portfolio from these projects, and then why not build a resume and start interviewing. And my last tip for you is to build a strong portfolio. Have a compelling and an engaging portfolio on platforms that can help you to effectively land jobs with the skills you have. On LinkedIn, on Dice, on Indeed, many job search platforms have a good portfolio. And there is this platform, Wonder Prep, which also helps you for interview preparation. You can use this platform to also create a project portfolio of all the projects which you've completed. So that is one of the ways through which you can also outbid the fact that despite not being in the industry maybe for 5 years, you have the necessary skills based on the projects which you've won. So you combine all of these things, you understand the basics, you're able to get 1 or 2 technical hands-on projects, do these hands-on projects, you're able to leverage the power of certifications, having 1 or 2 certifications, you are able to equally be in a process of continuous learning from various online platforms, and with the right portfolio, you will be able to get yourself a job with respect to DevOps and cloud computing this year. Do these things, and if they don't work, let me know in the comment section. And by the way, if there's any other thing, any other video you want me to do, you want to leave that in the comment section. See you in my next video, and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed.